The fact that these are in my hands right now. If I'm a real, I'm throwing away my obsessions with men. Why is there an elf on the ground? Okay, welcome to Monday the 7th of April. So earlier today, I was being quite productive. I was at uni, I was doing 2 different assignments, working on a group assignment, then working on an assignment that is due tonight, and I looked at it and I was like, oh, you know, it's only 400 words, it's fine. I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh dear. This is actually quite problematic that I haven't started it until now, because I'm like, what? Yeah, so that's fine, whatever. I was being academic weapon. I have to stop saying that. I feel like it's getting annoying. But, you know, I was working really hard. And then I look at an announcement for this tutorial lab thing that I have to do tonight, right? And you need headphones to do an experiment. And if you don't have headphones, you can't do the experiment. And, like, you have to do the experiment. So if you don't do it in the class time, you then have to, like, do some, like, makeup experiment. And I'm like, okay, I'd rather just get it over and done with now, right? So I forgot my headphones. And the thing is, I remember seeing the message being like, bring your headphones. And I remember this morning I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. It was the headphones. I didn't bring them. And so I drove back home and I'm charging my headphones now. And then I'm going to scurry back to uni to do this thing. I'm missing a few classes, but it's fine because I can just catch those ones up. And yes, I want to be very productive today. So I'm gonna just wait till my thing charges and then go back to uni, and that's fine. But I thought in the meantime, I didn't plan this, okay, but while I was out, something arrived. It is from Booktopia, which, you know what, at first I was surprised. I saw this small little box and I'm like, I feel like that's my Booktopia pre-orders, but then I was thinking, no, it can't be, because last time I got a Booktopia pre-order, there was one book, right? I wanted one book. I got 3 big gigantic boxes of 50 books. So I was like, oh, this can't be from Booktopia. Okay, but I think it is. So there are 2 books in here, 2 pre-orders that I'm so excited for. Ow, the cardboard just dug into me then. Ow. I was actually scared I wasn't gonna get this. So the first book we have is The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings. I cannot wait for this book. I love Magnolia Parks. Never was, you know, this will be like a redemption from Never, I think. Like, I didn't hate Never. Well, I hated a lot of aspects of Never, but it's okay. There were some parts I liked, but this is the first book. The second book. Say You Remember Me. If there is any misprints, is this? I don't know. Oh, I actually have a bookmark. These are 2 books that I'm so excited to get. These are pre-orders I feel like I have not stopped talking about for such a long time. And the fact that these are in my hands right now, there's 2 more pre-orders that we're still waiting on about books that I have not stopped talking about. We have one later on in this month, which, should I say it? Okay, we know what it is. It's Great Big Beautiful Life. And then later on in the year, I can't even say what it is. Starts with an A. It's from a fan fiction. If I start talking about it, I'll burst into tears. I'm currently reading it again right now. I'm so excited that I finally have these. And this is going to motivate me extra to get my assignment done quickly, because then I can, what can I do then? Oh yeah, then I can read them. So I'm very excited about that. You know what? There's actually 2 other like new release books that I think I want to purchase. Don't look at the TBR. No, but I will actually read these this month. So we have Sunrise and the Reaping, and then it's Fearless, right? Now, Reckless was just spoiled for me immediately last year, and I want to just know what's going to happen. And apparently it's the last one in the trilogy, and I kind of just want to know what's going to happen. So yeah, I will be reading that. For a second, I thought that book there said Reckless. It actually says Bad Blood. There's not even an R in the name. I think it's just got like a red thing there. I was going to look for it on my shelf, but I can't even find it on there, because I think it's hidden behind another stack. Anyways, I'm actually going to eat something. Look at me saving money, you know? Look at me saving money. Normally, I will buy a bought lunch as like a reward for myself. But the fact that I'm back home, I'm like, okay, I'll make my own food. Fine, I'll make my own food. Food uni assignment. I was supposed to be playing netball tonight, but the other team forfeited. So therefore, my brand new netball shoes, we're gonna have to wait until actual Saturday netball before I can wear them again. I actually really like them because normally I hate netball shoes. I'll show you. They look like this, and it's got like a little like, okay, yeah, see, it's really quite nice, and then it's got that, and it's got so much tread on it compared to my old ones. See, that's the tread on these ones. See, look at the difference. So that's going to be really quite good. Okay, we have a plan of action. Let's go. Also, I could be potentially getting another book parcel today. I know. Also, guys, can I tell you just one more thing before we go? Do not be Speedy Gonzalez. Do not be Speedy Gonzalez, or you're going to have to cough up $600. We need to be embodying someone said he wins the race, the snail, because, guys, you know what? I was like, I would like to curb my spending problem. So, yeah. It is almost time for me to leave. It's almost time for me to venture into the wilderness. But I have a package. So, like, what can I do aside from open the package? And it is hefty. It's hefty. So, let's cut into this. Ow, I just threw that through already. So I have 3 books. Okay, the first book I have here is called Twisted Emotions. Now, this is a dark romance. Now, do I actually know? I don't know. I can't remember. It's literally like just a little over 300 pages. So this book is quite short. But I'm really curious about it. Also, don't mind me just scanning the pages to make sure there's no misprints. So I'm excited to see this. This is a dark romance. Then we have the Zodiac Academy. Okay, so my friend really loves this series. She's like, she hasn't finished it yet, but I want her to read Magnolia Parks, and she wants me to read this. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna get the first book. Now this is gonna be a series where I will not buy the next books unless I have finished. So until I finish this one, I'm not allowed to purchase the next one. I do like how smooth it is. It's like little like things. Also, I have been warned that the first few books, it's like you're supposed to hate the characters. They're so mean. They're so revolting. It's like, how could anyone ever like them? And they get better. Is this the first one? Yeah, it's literally got one right there. So I have a reading order. I've done a lot of scouring. I have looked all different places to try to find the right reading order. My reading order, I'm going to put here. That's just what I'm personally going to do, and I'll see how it goes. Also, I really am thinking of investing in a Kindle. I really was wanting to wait till the Raspberry one came out to Australia, and I don't think it's going to happen, and I'm getting antsy, and it's just like, you know what? I don't think it's meant to be. If the Raspberry one was coming out, it'd be out by now. You know, watch me buy a Kindle, and then the Raspberry one comes out like next week. But I'm, you know, excited for this one, and I think Zodiac Academy, well, they're Gemini sisters. I'm a Gemini, impulsive, curious, headstrong, a twin. So I'm excited to just begin that, just to see. And then I have this book here. Now, a lot of people say that you need to read the trilogy before this one. I will not be doing that. I will simply be reading this just to see how I feel about this author. And then, because I don't really care necessarily, every single time I've gone back to read books because people say, you can't just read this one, you have to go back, I have just been like, oh, well, I guess, like, small little tiny crumbs, but, so I guess, you know what, I will read this, okay? I will read this, I'll give you my opinions, and then if I like it, I'll read the trilogy, and then I will give you my opinions on that, and if I think you should read whatever when. This one is, again, it's another dark romance, so she's a scientist, and I think he's her assistant. I do like that she's a scientist. I like when the main characters are smart and they have like, they're intelligent and they have like an intelligent job. So that is my haul. I really need to be leaving soon. Really, I'm just gonna put my shoes on and then I'm just gonna go. And I'm hoping that the traffic is not gonna be bad. I will update you. But yes, I'm going to add these reading plans to be read soon. Okay, I'm actually going to read this like really quickly. Well, not really quickly, but like, I mean, I'm going to start reading it really quickly. You know, so there. But don't worry, guys. Yes, I may have opened 5 books today. My book buying problem is being halted, okay? Because I've read 43 books so far this year, okay? So when you think of it like that, I just have to keep reading. And also, okay, I know that the amount of pages in the book doesn't matter, but I've got so many books that are like shorter. So it's really just like one book. So like this one here. I bought this for nostalgic purposes, and look at the font size. So I literally 230 something pages. So, you know, it's like this book here. Like 300 pages. Okay. Font really big. Do you know what I'm saying? So, okay. Everything's going well. I'm going to venture off into the wilderness now. Yes. I feel like I'm also, guys, my weekly vlogs, they are behind. I literally just posted one today, and it was like something to do with March. It's the 7th of April. But I think I'm trying to really badly to catch them up. This is really just my outlet just to yap. You know, I don't journal anymore, and I think that sometimes that's obvious. Okay. I'll talk to you soon. Got my spot, so that's good. These people look so happy. They're like dancing. I finally got this. What is going on? He's buying her? I needed a treat after work yesterday, and I got these by accident. I love the Mars bars ones. Does that look like Mars bars to you? And at first I was like, because I opened them like, this tastes different, but it's not that bad. I don't even know. I don't think I've ever had Twix in my entire life because I didn't like the look of them. But it's not that bad. So this is my after work haul. I got this, and then before work, that's when I got the book. And the book was hidden. This sounds like a very big book. It was severely hidden. Like, there was like the entire book section, and I was looking around. It wasn't in new releases. It wasn't anywhere. It was on this like, it was in a section that was like facing away from when you first walk in, and there was like 6 there, and like that was it. And I was like, oh, yeah. So these aren't even that bad, but I don't know if I'd buy them again because now I'm like, well, what's in like the Mars bars? Guys, I got it. Guys, I just finished my ADM and I'm so happy, and I'm glad I went. So I wasn't happy this morning, but I'm so glad I went. Like, I really like going to this thing, so I need to like go to it. Okay, hello everyone. So it is now Friday evening. It is currently 6 p.m. Friday the 11th of April, and I'm sitting now and talking to you because I feel like we have a lot to discuss, and I probably won't be able to talk to you until tomorrow morning, because essentially the next 3 days, maybe 3.5 days, are going to be like quite busy. and I do not want to be leaving my room in the state that it's in, and I cannot in good conscience leave, because I will not be literally sleeping in this bed until Tuesday. I will not be in this room for an extended period of time until Tuesday. So that means for the rest of today, well, I'll be in this room for a bit, but like Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I will not be here. So I cannot in good conscience leave my room like this, because like when I get back on Tuesday, I'm just gonna be like, are you actually kidding me? Tonight, my plan is as followed. The fact that there is a bathroom above my room will forever be the death of me. It started when I first moved into this house, and literally the water was leaking from the ceiling, like, and through my light, and I thought I was going to get electrocuted. That's where it all stemmed from. Today, I had a few things. I needed to go to uni in the morning and then go to work. So I've been up since 6 a.m. And I'm not feeling tired. I was, there was a little brief period in the day where I was feeling a bit tired at work, and then I just locked in, and now I'm just not tired at all. So that's good. So at first I was thinking, oh, maybe if I'm really tired, like, I'll give myself a break and I won't clean my room and I won't change my sheets and I won't vacuum. But like, I need to properly wash my hair. I need to like full body shower, clean everything, unpack everything, like unpack my uni bag. I gotta pack all my stuff. I gotta pack all my outfits. Yes, my reward for doing all that will be going out tonight. And then tomorrow, what I have to do is I have to go to work tomorrow, obviously. I have to work because I have to, for a number of reasons that I actually really need. Like, I need it to be, okay, whatever. But I work. And then I have a party. I don't know what I'm going to wear to this party, but I don't know if, like, my clubbing clothes are really the vibe. So I might just have to have, like, a jacket or, like, something over my clubbing clothes. I don't know. And I'm pretty sure it's an outside party. I think there's going to be, like, a fire pit. I could just be completely lying and making that up. I don't know, I just associate any parties, like any house parties, like at this time of year, I'm just like, well, there's gonna be a fire pit because it's like cold at night, but I will still not wear proper clothes when I go clubbing because it's so hot. Like, inside that is literally a sauna. So anyways, then after that party, I'm going out, and then on Sunday I have 2 assignments due. Also, guys, I have, like, recurring assignments. Like, I feel like every single Saturday, I'm like, okay, so I have 2 assignments due, but then obviously I have, like, different assignments. Like, I literally had an assignment due last night, and I had another assignment due in the morning. I'm not getting into that. And then I'm going to another party, but this party is brat themed, like Charlie XCX. So I have to wear something green and black. I need to do my nails. I think I'm going to paint my nails black and then make them sparkly. But yeah, the party theme is brat, and then after that, I'm going out again. And then on Monday, it's uni holidays. I don't have uni on Monday, but I have a lot of like uni stuff I need to catch up on, like quite considerably a lot. So I'm gonna need to make a list of things, and I have like a TAFE assignment due next week as well, so I need to lock into that. I really am liking TAFE. Like, literally for each module there's like 2 things. There's like 2 kind of components, like at least the thing that I'm doing. So we have quizzes, and there'll be like multiple quizzes, and you do them, and it's based on the course content, and then there'll be like one like major assignment for that module, and like the modules are monthly so far. I don't know if they're gonna like start getting more, and I don't know, like the TAFE markers, like they're so like nice, like they're so nice. Like at uni, I don't know, at least people who mark my things, they're just like, good, great analysis, like they say stuff like that, whereas in TAFE they're like, oh, this was such a pleasure to mark, thank you, blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh, I was just doing the assignment that like I'm assigned to do, but like, thank you. So they're so nice. And also for TAFE, like basically, I don't know what other people's courses are. I don't know if it's different in other states. At least in my course, you don't get a mark. It's like satisfactory or not satisfactory. And I kind of self-mark myself. Like, so I look at the rubric and then I look at what I've written and I'm like, okay. And there was one question and I looked at it and I was like, I really feel like I need to go more in depth with this. So I'm like, I just feel like I need to go more in depth. And I was really nervous about that one question. I'm like, I'm probably gonna have to redo this. But I was like, I'm just tired, so I'm gonna submit it anyways. Anyways, the feedback for that question was like, amazing analysis. So I was like, amazing. Okay. Some people were a bit like to me, how are you planning on doing full-time uni, full-time TAFE at the same time while also working? But I'm actually finding it very easy to manage everything. I mean, I think I've gotten rid of social media. No TikTok scrolling, no Instagram scrolling. I go on Snapchat like 2 times a day, maybe. And I don't really watch TV or movies and stuff. So that's like clubbing. It's like my one thing. Clubbing is the one thing I get to do every single week, at least once a week. Preferably 3 times a week. No, preferably 2 times a week. Because I said I was gonna, I vaguely recall me saying I was gonna stop going out 3 nights in a row. Who said that? Was that me who said that? And then as for reading, audiobooks. You guys, if you want to still consume the books, but you are so busy, you need to be finding time wherever you can. Also, I literally got the Kindle app because I purchased a Kindle. I know. What about this? But I got the Kindle app on my phone and I'm doing the unlimited thing. So like, then I can just read when I have time. And then as for audiobooks are a lifesaver. If you want to be able to do anything, cleaning, working out, traveling, like literally anything, cleaning, did I say cleaning? Washing, audiobooks. And then like, especially at night when I'm just kind of laying there and I don't want to read because I don't want the lights on, audiobooks. What am I talking about? Did I tell you what I was doing? Oh yeah, on Monday, I don't know what I have to do. I feel like there's something really important I need to do on Monday and I literally cannot remember. So, I mean, I guess I'll update you. And I guess, you know, in the next week's weekly vlog, if Monday comes along and I start panicking, we know why. But anyways, basically, I am going to, yes, lock in, do all this, pack everything up, and then we're going to venture into the wilderness. Do I want to do my makeup before I leave? Because I'm going to someone's house. So I don't know if I'm going to like get ready there or like get ready here, then go, or just take my stuff and then get ready there. I'll see how I'm going for time because it is currently 6. So I have to like hustle because I'd like to get all the cleaning and stuff done in less than an hour, and then I'd like my full body shower, hair washing, doing nails, and when do I want to pack? Should I pack when I clean my room? Yes, I'll pack when I clean my room and I have to unpack my uni bag. I love that purple hoodie set because literally I went to sleep in that and I went to uni in that. I just packed my work clothes in the car and then I got changed when I got to work. That's how I think I have to do it. Because just the thought of waking up in the mornings and like when it's cold and like getting changed out of your nice warm pajamas or like nice warm clothes into like cold clothes. Oh, I cannot do it. Not when it's starting to get to winter. Like it's freezing. It was literally like, what, like 20 degrees this morning? That is, I literally almost got frostbite. I'm gonna stop talking, but I'm gonna listen to an audiobook, I think. I was either gonna listen to like music or an audiobook, but I think I'm gonna listen to an audiobook because there's so many books that I'm just like frozen because there are books I need to read. There are books that I will not be listening to an audiobook. I'll show you. I know this is not, well, I got these books here. So this book I will be reading physically just because like I want to, and I love indie books. Like I know I said that I just got a Kindle thing. Or maybe I can read this physically. And then when I'm like busy or like I'm out in the wilderness, I can then read. Also lunch breaks. You want to get any reading done? Lunch breaks. I want to listen to parts of it on audio just because, but also I want to physically read it. But I want to listen to parts of it on audio because I randomly saw it at my library available. So I just like, before I even had the physical book, I just like quickly put hold, so I might listen to this. I will not be able to listen because I'm going to be annotating and crying and I'll need to be able to reread. And then also for Great Big Beautiful Life, I'll need to. And also for this, I need to just be reading it. So I think the only thing that I can like listen, because the best thing about like audiobooks, I listen to kind of the books that like I will not be annotating. So, or books that I don't think the writing is just so beautiful and amazing that I need to just like pause for a second. And also I know that everyone is like, they do not really like this book at the start because they're so mean. And it's like, it's purposeful. The authors want you to hate the characters the way the main characters do. And yeah, so I think I might start with this one, but we will see. I'm not sure. Do I really know what this is about? No, but I know my friend likes it, so. Or maybe I might just listen to a completely different audiobook. Guys, I don't know. I think I need to get changed. No, I'm actually not getting changed because my reward after I clean everything will be showering and getting out of my work clothes. I have to do my fold. I have to do it fold. Remember how? No, was it Sunday night? What night was it? It was some night. I don't know when it was. I think it was Sunday. But I was literally trapped outside. I was paralyzed outside because I had an assignment due. No, it had to be Sunday. I had an assignment due and I put my washing out and I didn't bring it in. So I had to bring it in the middle of the night. And for whatever reason, I was so scared. It's still in. It's still in. It still hasn't been folded, so I have to do that. Okay, I'm going to do a quick overview. And then I don't think my time lapse. I think I'm just going to like show you me picking up a few things. Why am I explaining this? Oh, look how pretty that is. I forgot my Apple Watch today. So all the steps I did, gone. Let's begin. Guys, it's a graphic audio. It's a graphic audio book. Okay, and also those are the sheets from like when I did the washing. So I'm just going to put those on. Yeah, that is the washing start of the week. I don't know, I'm stressed out. I think I'm just going to change my sheets. I don't know, I haven't been listening to the audiobook. I've literally just been texting ridiculously. And then guys, look at the floor. Everything's clean. Everything is clean. My desk is clear. This entire situation. Fix that up. Guys, to think I was in love. To think I was in love. I'm stress cleaning now. I can't even have anything to listen to. I'm listening to nothing but my own thoughts right now. My room, it feels so like light and airy and clean now, and I'm so glad I got that done. I'm so glad I got all those clothes away because I actually wouldn't be able to deal with it. Now, my whiteboard is over there, and I don't want to access it because it's like neatly stacked underneath things. So I'm going to make a list of the things I need to take. Normally I don't, normally I wing it, but I actually feel like I need it. I think the most important thing I need is, I think, my work outfit. So I have a few things. My work outfit is number one because it is the priority. Then I need a night 1, 2, and 3 outfit. My third outfit needs to be brat themed, so like black and green or white, I think, but I know what I'm gonna wear, I think. And then I don't know, I have like these really long pretty dresses, and I don't know if I should bring that because I feel like the party that I'm going to tomorrow, I don't know, I feel like I need something like that. Or I guess I could even just wear like my work outfit, I suppose. Like I feel like I could do that. Then toiletries, perfume, I got deodorant in my car, so my iPad, my drink bottle, other supplies. I just found out some information about tonight, and it could mean that my night, like the place where I'm going to, I found some information out. So it could mean that tonight is actually horrendously bad. There is a chance that could be, but it is okay because tomorrow can make up for it. As to Sunday, and I do have to remember I do work tomorrow, but I work like later, like not early. It's not like I'm working at 9 a.m. I am working at 9 a.m. in a few weeks though, so on a Saturday. So, and my brush. So like, I also feel like a zombie right now. I don't even know. Oh, I need my pajamas, but I think I'm gonna like wear my pajamas. I'm gonna wear my pajamas when I'm driving, and I think that when I get there, then I will like actually like, get ready because like I just cleaned my entire room. Like I don't really want to be dirtying it up, and I think I'm gonna just pack all my stuff now. I think I want to pack my stuff now. My toothbrush that I took with me when I was going like gallivanting around is missing. Don't know where it is. So I'm gonna get a giant suitcase because I'm so sick of carrying so many things around, and I might have to hike a bit. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't go out tonight. Watch me now get into a car accident because I said that. I take that back. I am going out tonight regardless. I just need to shower. I mean, I'm still in my work clothes. I'm not ready. I'm not anything. I just need to go. But I am going to have a fun night tonight, and I don't care. When I go out, I try to film, but I film like literally 2 seconds because most of the time I don't even have my phone. Most of the time my phone is in like a random's bag, or like someone is watching my phone and I don't have any access to it. Most of the time I don't even have access to my phone, so like I film like a few seconds when I can remember, but like that's it. But like to be fair, there's only like so many like strobe lights and like random songs you can listen to. I can't stop thinking about like what I want to do to change my life, like the challenge thing I'm gonna be doing about like, you know, and everything. My nails, I have to do my nails. Guys, I'm gonna be so honest. My room feels so fresh, so clean. My sheets are clean. I'm all clean. I'm like a dolphin. My moisturizer is on. My hair is washed. I just need to do my nails. And then I'm gonna be going. And all I'm thinking about, I don't know like what is wrong with me, but like I don't want to do anything. Like literally like it is, I don't know like what has happened to me. But like all I want to do is just lay down. And I have to be reminding myself, these are my young years. I get them once and then they're gone. You know, I get one life, and I'm gonna spend it laying in my bed. Yeah, I want to. Am I? No, because I've already made commitments and plans. So I'm gonna venture out into the wilderness. I think I just need to just lay down just for a second. I don't remember what time it is. It's 9 o'clock right now. It's 9 o'clock right now. So I just need to pack, do my nails, do my makeup, get ready, go. Tonight is not going to be an early night. Like sometimes I really like getting early so I don't have to like pay. Like okay, Sometimes I like getting it early because I don't like paying. A lot of people actually do ask me that. Like, in my real life, they're like, how can you afford to go out every weekend? I'm like, what do you mean, how can I afford? Like, I buy like maybe like one drink when I'm out, like barely, and I pay to get in. But if you get there early, you don't have to pay to get in. And then as for traveling, well, get the train. Some, like, it's not like if you get there early enough, you don't have to pay. And then when I'm in there, people, I don't know what it is, but people, like, I pregame, but people are so happy to like buy you drinks. Like, I don't know what it is, but you don't have to ask. People just be like, can I buy you a drink? Or I'm gonna buy you a drink, or like this or that or that. Like, people are always saying that. So it's like you don't even have to, you know. What am I getting at here? Was I talking about money? I haven't talked about, but yeah, because it was just a question today, and I rewear the same outfits. Like, I'm a massive outfit repeater, so it's not even like I'm spending all my money on clubbing clothes. I spend all my money on pajamas. But like on clubbing clothes, like I literally just rewear my outfits. Like, and I wear the same outfits. There are girls that compliment my outfit, and they complimented the same thing a few weeks ago, like, and they just compliment it again because like no one can remember. But I actually, as I'm talking about it, I'm feeling excited to go out now. I think I just need to be a little bit energized, rejuvenated. Okay, nails, hair, pack, go. And I'm not gonna, obviously I'm not wearing my Christmas Simpsons outfit. I don't know necessarily what I'm gonna wear tonight or tomorrow. I think I already know concrete what I'm wearing. I think I might, you know what, I think I'm just gonna pack a whole bunch of things and then whatever's there, and I'm gonna bring my gigantic suitcase because I don't want to take lots of little bags. Did I already tell you that? Guys, I'm delirious. And I think the problem is that I'm completely sober right now. I can't say that. And oh my, I'm just looking on my wall. It's me at this like specific place and it's now closed down. That's so sad. My bed looks so comfortable. But I don't know what's wrong with me. But like recently, I just haven't been for like doing anything. I'm just like, I just don't want to do anything. I know this is crazy that I'm taking this gigantic suitcase, but I'm so sick of like carrying so many bags. So I'm gonna put all the bags I normally take in this one. No, I'm not going on an international trip. Yes, it is for like a few days. Shut up. I can see some sparkles. That sparkles? The sparkles are everywhere. I think my Kindle arrived. Guys, I think there's something in the air at my work at the moment. I don't know what it is. Yesterday was an incident on Thursday. Like, well, it wasn't really like in the store, but right at the front of it. I'm just, doing my job, folding clothes, putting them away, and I just hear this kerfuffle. And I look up and I just see this entire scene play out. It was just a whole bunch of yelling, and these two guys started bashing each other up, and then the police was already there, because like obviously like it's a Thursday night, like obviously the police are just there. But then the guy tried to run, who was like the guy who threw the first punch, whatever. So then the police ran and crash tackled him into the ground, and then the walkie-talkie fell on the ground. Guys, it's not funny, and I'm just like, oh dear. And then tell me why, guys. Okay, I can't tell you. No, I can't, but there was an incident today. Everything was fine, but like literally something's in the air. I bought this because I don't like what the new covers are looking like. Okay, time for my unboxing. I wonder what book that is. This unboxing had a live commentary, but I am just going to have to mute everything and I'll explain why in a second. Oh, it's so cute. Essentially, I decided to do this unboxing in the lounge room while there were lots of people in my house and a lot of people talking, and it's just very loud and you can't really hear what I'm saying, but basically a lot of it was just me marveling about how cute it was and then looking at the setup and not really knowing how to turn it on. Or did I get to the point? I don't know. That was me trying to figure out which language I should put it in, if I should put it in American or British, because sometimes I prefer the American. I don't know what I did, but I don't know. See, this is me being upset just because of how loud everyone was being, and that was my fault. I should have just, barricaded myself in my room Anyways, this is the case. I got like a glittery case and it came with stickers and it was really cute. But yeah, I generally do not remember what I ended up going with. I ended up going with American or British spelling. I think it was British. I think, maybe. It was something about times. I don't really know. Guys, I don't know. I'm a rebound. Like, just I want you to say if I'm just a rebound or not. Damn, my bed is really comfortable. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like I've just crashed. I don't know. This is my outfit. For whatever reason, I found it so difficult to show this outfit, and then I just gave up and picked a different angle to show it. Yes, girl. Yes. And of course, I'll show you my clubbing outfit. And I'm not wearing any makeup. Well, I have some residue from last night, but I went pretty light on the makeup, so I don't know what I'll do. Showing my Magnolia Parks crew neck and stickers.
What if it spits out? Wait, no, I've got to take my wish. I'm throwing away my obsessions with men.
Look, why is the moon doing that? It's got 2 lines. Also, when I said I was going to show you my clubbing outfit, I never really showed you. Trekking through the wilderness. Slay, this is me about 5 seconds before I had a breakdown in this bathroom. And then here is me showing you my outfit and crashing into the door. This balloon is strangely symbolic to me. I don't know why. It is. I'm actually so annoyed, but then later these sunglasses got stolen.